Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Imano Yankee, and if you are new to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button. If you're already part of the family, then today we are bringing you a different episode. As you already know, this channel is mainly about making money both online and offline. So, um, remember, we did some videos regarding fiscal businesses, and we talked about how profitable Uber business is in Ghana. Today we are bringing you a different one, but it's also in the same ballpark of offline businesses, which is how profitable a barbering shop business is. And today we are at one of my favorite barbering shops around where I live in Weja, which is called 17 Men's Parlor, and I'm here with the manager, who is called, I know him just by Manche, but I don't even know his other name. What's your full name?
Joseph Lima.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's the same number I sent there. Okay. All right. So let's get started. We'd like to know how long you've been in this type of business.
Before that, I had never been in business before, so this is my first time. And the shop has been running for 7 months. Okay, now 7 months. We started last year, December. So yeah, late last year. We are currently now 7 months.
Okay. I'm pretty sure over the course of 7 months, you've gained a lot of experience and insights that you're going to share with my followers. So one thing I have realized with my interactions with people, especially in Ghana, is that people have the money. Some people have the money stuck in bank accounts, but as what kind of business they are going to do with it becomes a very big, challenge because of doing business in Ghana can be a bit tough. You understand? So people have money. They have money, but it's just the proper type of business. So today we just want to throw light on this business and then see if there are any opportunities that people can get into.
Well, first of all, this business is tied to finance. I understand business owners and investors and all of that. I am not the owner of this establishment.
Okay.
But then I know it's very, very profitable. And if anyone is thinking of entering into this particular type of business, I mean, it's fine. I'll do the person thumbs up. Yes, you can go straight after you've done your research, of course.
Okay.
You need to know your space. You need to get yourself acquainted with the environment.
To speak up a bit. Okay.
Yeah, so when I spoke with my boss, then he said he had also gone around. He had asked a few questions. He visited some of the barbering shops around and then outside as well, just to get himself used to this type or more informed about this type of industry. After that, he looked at the location, what the prices of some of the shops, and finally settled here. So yeah, it takes a lot.
So I was about to come to the location aspect, but for starters, if someone wants to get into this business, what's your rough estimation? What's the minimum capital you should have? Because I realized from my interactions with some of your barbers, at first I thought it was just about renting the shop and then getting the furniture, getting the place decorated like this. So I thought it was just about that, but I realized there's more to it. For instance, it didn't occur to me that you go to the extent of even renting places of abode for your staff, like the barbers. I didn't factor that into it. So putting everything together, how much do you think is the minimum you should be looking at?
Off head, I would think it would cost around 60,000. Okay, yes.
Oh.
Depending on how long the rent is going to last.
Okay.
This place we took it for 3 years.
Okay.
Yes. But There's maybe some people who choose to do it for 10 years or just a year. So it will depend. We chose 3 years.
Okay.
The rough estimate should be around 60,000.
So the 3 years, it means
For just this shop, not the.
okay. No, okay. The 60,000 comprises everything,
Yes.
including the
rent for
the
the
3
staff.
years.
Yes.
The 3 years, okay. And the rent for the staff, is it also 3 years?
That's 2 years.
Okay.
2 years.
So it means if someone is going to, let's say, rent the shop for 1 year and then maybe the rent for the staff also 1 year, it means it's going to be lesser than 60,000. Okay. Okay. So now let's talk about location. Okay. Location and then the how skillful the barbers are. These two, which one do you think is the most important? I've been trying to think about
I
it.
cannot choose one over the
Yeah,
other.
it's like the chicken and egg situation. I don't know which one comes first.
Well, I think the location comes first. The location comes first, yes. Actually, it's very, very difficult because my boss, when he was choosing, he had the barber ready.
Okay.
Yes, he had the barbers. He even went around with one of them just to make sure, yes. So he had the barber ready before going around to choose. But I think the location is very, very important.
Okay. So the location, what should people look out for?
A well-populated area. Populated area. With a particular kind of people who will not come and collapse the business. People who can afford what you are offering.
Okay.
Yes. Because we have to look at our pricing. We have to adjust and readjust it.
Okay.
So when you look at the location, you look at the people there.
Okay.
The type of people in the location.
Okay. Say their socio-economic status.
Exactly. And then you look at the price.
Okay. So from what, if I understand what you are saying, meaning if let's say this shop were to be in East Legon, it was going to get a different price to let's say if it was in the slum.
Yes.
Okay.
You have to be very careful about all those dynamics.
Okay. And then once you start a shop, let's say the shop is open today, you don't have any customers. How do you get customers? Is it like people just walk in or do any promotion to get people
Yes.
notice the shop?
So on the first day we have to make a lot of money. We have to announce our presence.
Okay.
We have to fix some balloons. We have to make it free.
Okay.
Yes. For the first, it was even the first 2 days.
Free haircuts.
Free haircuts
Oh.
for everyone.
Wow.
Yes, so it was quite interesting. We met a lot of new people. People who came in, they were satisfied, just like you said. Now it's your favorite barber service. So people came in, they were satisfied. They recommended the place to other people. So it's mostly referral.
Okay.
So those who came the first day, they were our. Most of them are still here. Day ones.
Okay.
Very, very special to us.
I think that ties in perfectly to the skill of the barbers because once you're able to attract them and they come and the barbers are not up to scratch, it means they will go and never come back.
Yes.
So then talking about barbers, how do you recruit like the best available?
I don't know how my boss selected them. We are currently looking for one. So when you come in and you want to work with us, first we sit down, look at the pricing. Some come with their own pricing. They want to charge us an amount. Others to say, okay, what system are you running with? Show them our system, and they accept it. Then we have to test them. We have to find a customer. I can volunteer.
Okay.
But if my hair is already cut, we have to find a customer and then ask them to give them a free haircut.
Okay.
It's just for us to see. But some of them come with their pictures
On
some
Instagram.
are downloaded.
Oh, okay.
We had one guy who came with some pictures and we were very happy with what we saw. But like some of the customers came and we asked him to attend to them. We found out that no, he was being deceitful. Yes, so we look at all those things. So you have to prove yourself here.
Okay, so you give them a probation period, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Give them a period. But usually we communicate it with the shop owner first.
Okay.
He comes also come take a look. That's a little inspection, a little interview. You are there. It doesn't really take long.
Okay. Let's still focus on the barbers. I realize that one problem I have with offline business is I prefer online business most of the time because my subscribers are very diverse, so I try to cover any business related topic as possible. But for me personally, I used to be in like offline business, physical businesses, but I didn't really like the experience because of like the monitoring. It's a very big problem for me, you see. So I tend to shy away from physical businesses. But if there's a business that I think you can put structures in place to, check and balances to ensure that there are no slippages in terms of the income, then I'm all for it. So one thing I've realized with, let's say, a barbering business is that without supervision and without, let's say, a good barber, sure, some of the money can be diverted. I mean, we are human beings.
Yes.
That thing is possible. So how are you able to ensure that these things, even if they happen, is on the minimum side?
So usually, before we take you in, we check your background. Make sure you have a very good background.
How do you do that? I'm interested.
Yeah. So usually we will follow you to your
Okay.
you get to know your family. Then we get to know some of your friends. Ask them a few questions. Make sure we can trace you in case there is an emergency or a theft information. Yeah. Good or bad, we can quickly trace you. And then we feel our money. We can be able to see. Yes. Aside that, I am always here. Yes, I am always here. But you make sure you are trustworthy. Trust me, the barbers I have here are 100%. Okay. Sometimes I take days off. I come and everything is working. Okay. So I trust them a lot.
Which attests to the quality of recruitment in the first place. So it means if you recruit well, then you are not going to have a lot of some of these issues.
And we even ensure that they are in the best possible, most comfortable environment.
Okay.
So we don't stress them.
Okay.
So we make sure that they are always happy. Work is conducted in a very comfortable environment. They are free to do whatever they want.
Okay. Talking about free to do whatever they want, like some years back, where I used to work, there was this barbering shop there. The barber was like my friend, so we chat and all that. And his boss, the owner of the barbering shop, had put a CCTV camera there, and he was complaining bitterly about it. So then, to be honest, I thought maybe he wanted to do something fishy. That's why he was, concerned about the camera. But upon talking to other barbers, I realized that that's not necessarily the case. Some raised concern that it looks like at the back of their minds, if they are working, it's like someone is watching them, so they become nervous and so talking about you letting them feel free came to mind. Do you think that's a good idea, or
it depends on how well you trust your barber?
Okay.
Depends on, yes. It's all about trust. As I said earlier, we trust them a lot. So we can leave the place for them for life. I was away for a week. Yes. So it's all about trust. And because of past experiences, some may want to get, because I know some barbers who have come to work, owners of barbering shops who have come to work, and everything was gone. The barbers had taken everything away.
everything like
Everything. Their machines, their TV sets, they've just stolen everything and disappeared.
Oh.
Yes, so I understand. I've seen a few barber shops with CCTV, so I understand. It's our trust. It's our trust and experience, past experiences. Yes. I don't think the first barber shop opened with a CCTV camera. Somebody did something. Yes, and then it's about that.
Because I remember a friend of mine also wanted to enter to the barbering shop business. The problem he was having with the barber was that when they start after a week, the barber says not even one person came to the shop. And this shop was very close to the roadside. And because my friend was working, so he was very busy, he didn't have the time, so it became like his word against the word of the barber. The barber says no one came. He also thinks someone came. So in this case, if a CCTV camera was there, then it means you would have played back and then realized that indeed no one came.
And it also raises the question of the setting of the barbering shop. Has it been running for some time before the new barber came in, or was it just a new shop? You know,
So it was, in this case, it was a new shop.
a new shop. And so did they make enough noise for people to be coming there?
Okay.
They are pricing. The type of furniture, how they have decorated the place, how attractive was their barbering shop. So a lot of things come. Some people just walk in here and they are like, I have a barbering shop, but I like how this place is organized. I like the look of this place.
Okay.
I like the pictures on the walls and all that. We like the art, we like the TV. How was the relationship between the barbering shop and the environment and the community? So all of them tie in. So the barber could be right.
Oh, yeah, that's
The
true.
barber could be right.
Yes, that's
Sometimes we even sit here and nobody comes.
the whole day.
Once in a- yes, it happens.
You don't mean it?
Yes, it's true. It happens.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
It's just these few months it has become stable. After we put me here, the whole place will be boring. The voice will get. Yes.
So then, talking about that, how many people on average do you think visit the barbering shops? Let's say, considering I'm pretty sure weekends will be much busier than weekdays.
Yes.
So when combining everything, like on average a day, how many people do you expect?
12.
12. Okay. Okay, that ties in closely to another barber I talked to. He was also around the same. He said he was 10, but his place even wasn't that busy like this place. Oh, okay. Then regarding
That is on a normal day.
okay.
But if it's going well,
And then regarding the income, how is managed in the shop? For instance, with one barber I talked to, he was like, with him and the arrangement he had with his boss, any income that comes, let's say on a daily basis, is divided into 3. So one part is for the maintenance of the shop, like restocking the shop with sprays and all that, and then the other part is for to pay the barber or the barbers, and then the other part is for the owner. Is it the same
the
structure?
same arrangement, yes. The same arrangement.
And did you all go for a meeting to agree that?
Exactly, that's what we did. That's what we did.
No.
Yeah, we sat one evening, decided on the payment method. The barbers said, okay, they were cool with this particular time. Okay. They presented other ones, but after a few deliberations, we decided to go by the commission-based method. Okay. They were happy about it.
That's
They
interesting.
have their advantages and disadvantages, but it's fine.
So in case and how is it? How do you pay them? You pay them? Is it on a daily basis or weekly basis, monthly
It's
basis?
monthly.
So they have to wait all
Yes.
till the end of the month.
It was their choice.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Was,
yes, it was.
so if they are
Make them
agree,
free. Yes,
let's say pay them the weekly
we
rate.
will do that.
Okay. See.
I believe in making the employee very, very satisfied and comfortable. We have to be very comfortable. Whatever they say is what we do for them.
Okay.
Yes. So they are in control here.
See.
Yes.
And from like my interactions with them, I realize they are very happy.
Yes,
They are
yes.
free. Nothing bothers them. Okay. So, Manche, now we've understood how the business works. So, finally, what piece of advice would you give to someone who wants to enter into this business that we already have talked about?
Don't think twice. Just go straight into it. Do your research, ask questions, visit other barbering shops, go to the market, ask for the prices of the products, the machines. Get yourself well acquainted with the industry before you do it. It is very profitable if well managed. So please, just go into it. Don't think twice. Get yourself some experts, surround yourself with good people, and you will be there.
Very well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thanks
Really
for
appreciate
having us. Thanks for stopping by.
All right, guys. Think the jury's out. So, as I always say, you also have to do your own research and then know if this type of business suits your business or investment goals. So, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll catch you with the next episode. Bye.